Hey guys, it's Master Turtle here with a Super 7 Ultimates Wave Thoughts. This is for Wave 1, and welcome to the dojo. Let's start off with Baxter Stockman. He is a fly mutant and the inventor of the Mousers, which you can see on the left. He is actually a scientist inventor, and he's actually a very smart fellow. However, because he was so smart, he built a mousetrap that was way too good, and he could not sell it to the exterminators because, of course, for them, if there's no mice, there's no business, and he got kicked out. Unfortunately for him, he met up with the Shredder, and he was accidentally turned into a fly mutant. I really like Baxter Stockman's design. I think overall he comes with very good accessories, a fly swatter, a ray gun, 2 sets of hands, and the classic Mouser. I especially like the fact that you can see that he was previously human. He has the fly traits and also the human hands, which are really good. I especially like this particular design based on the classic cartoon. I really like the fact that the orange of his hair really contrasts with the purple of the fly parts. I think if it was black, it'd be a lot uglier, but purple is very attractive. I also really like the eyes. I don't like bugs in particular, but his bug eyes really do it for me. It's definitely a very nice design, and I like the fact that he has his lab coat on still, although it's a bit ripped up. I like his little bow tie. The yellow bow tie is really nice. The next figure is the Foot Soldier, who is a robot ninja, and basically the Foot Clan minion. Everybody can defeat these guys. These guys are literally a glass just glass, I think, not even a glass cannon. These are not effective at all en masse. They are very, very bad. However, there's a charm to them because they are robots. The turtles could slice and dice them, no problem. They're kind of a joke. Unfortunately, I didn't order the Foot Soldier because the price is actually pretty expensive for these guys, and while I really like the fact that you could build a huge army of them, I don't think $45 USD a figure is worth it. He comes with a lot of accessories, 7 hands, a flail, a ray gun, a dagger, well accessorized for sure, and I think for those that are willing to spend the money, army building him is awesome. I especially like his design because I like how the foot is actually a foot. That is a classic design. It is not a dragon's foot, it is a person's foot, and his head is a little bit like a foot as well. It's quite long, and I think his gangliness is quite appealing. I might just order one just to have a complete set of the wave. Next is Raphael, Raph from the Ninja Turtles, and he is Mr. Sarcastic. And I especially like his green. His green is the favorite of all the turtles, and of course, I really like the fact that these turtles don't have pupils in their eyes. They're white. I really like that design in general, and I'm glad that this follows the toys so closely. I especially like his size in the belt buckle. I really like that belt buckle in general. And when you look at the 2 heads, he does have like a smiley face. I think it's very similar to the Michelangelo secondary head. So I do like the original head a lot better. He comes with 6 hands and the same variety of weapons as Mikey. The turtle comb, the 1 slice of pizza. I guess each of them will have some slices of pizza to put in the box. And of course, I would like to highlight that you can put that pizza slicer in the back. I think that's an excellent touch, and I really didn't expect him to be able to holster it. But I definitely appreciate the fact that it's an available option for you to do. Although I guess you could put some other stuff in there as well, especially if you're looking at making some customs like I am. And then, of course, with Raphael and his various hands, he can definitely hold things in different ways. I like the fact that the turtle comb fits really nicely, it appears, and I didn't know that his turtle comb was red. I also like the way that he's holding the size. It looks like you can fiddle with it a little bit to put one of the fingers into the crevice of the sai. I think that's really nice, and I like the way that Raphael holds them like that. Especially, I think that's how you hold them in general. And then, of course, the pizza slice hand and the turtle comm that is open. I really like the turtle comm that's open, and I'm hoping that they will all have these so that you can maybe do a 4 turtle comm conversation. That would be really sweet. And I'm really happy with the unpainted set of weapons. I think the brown looks pretty much on par with the original toys. I might take them out though. We'll see about that. And finally, the last figure of this wave that I'd like to talk about is Master Splinter, aka Hamato Yoshi, the ninja master that was turned into a rat. And he likes sushi and tea. And you can tell that from the cartoon because the first thing he ate was sushi, and he's not really a fan of pizza. And I do like sushi as well. Sushi's great. Back to the thoughts. I really like that Master Splinter's pupils are white. His design, I've always really liked the fact that his nose is actually quite big compared to the rest of his body. I just find it very attractive. He looks more like the video game Splinter, to be honest, if I had to make a comparison. Additionally, I really like all the accessories. I'm very happy with the bow, the cane, and the multiple hands, especially because I think Master Splinter should have a lot of variety of weapons. I especially like Master Splinter's design because the brown and his kimono are they just match so well, and I do like this picture's light. I think the red light on him is actually quite cool. I think in general, I think his kimono is actually one of my favorite parts of his overall figure design. I just think it's awesome. And then, of course, I did not mention this yet, but he comes with a baby turtle and a steaming cup of tea. I think that is awesome. I'm very excited to have the baby turtle. If I were rich, I would buy 4 of these guys to have 4 baby turtles, just to have completion. But, you know, these guys are quite expensive, so I don't think it's quite necessary. I think it's a beautiful touch. I hope there's more baby turtles in other releases so that maybe we can have a complete set. And also the bow and arrow, it looks like he can hold them kind of separately. I'd like to see if you can actually do a pose where he is drawing the bow with the arrow. However, that really reminds me of the 1990 movie where he actually uses it rather than the cartoon. I'm really excited for Wave 1, and this is supposed to be coming out right now. I imagine that we'll see it hopefully by August. This is Master Turtle signing out. Thanks for watching.